So, you've been through the emotional rollercoaster of a breakup, and you thought it was all over? But wait, your ex-partner still wants to be close to you? What happens when your ex-partner decides they can't live without you, even after breaking up with you? What kind of twisted game is this? Congratulations! You've hit the jackpot of confusion and frustration in your life. But, don't worry. In this video, we will explore some of the reasons why this may be happening and provide some tips on how to handle this situation. So, if you're feeling confused and unsure of what to do next, keep watching for some guidance and support. Before we get into the juicy content of this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you're enjoying the content writing subscribed. Why is the partner still present after the breakup? Comfort and familiarity? Unresolved emotions? Mutual friends? Hope for reconciliation? Or they feel guilty? This is a question that often lingers in the mind of someone who has recently gone through a breakup. It can be confusing, frustrating, and even painful to see your ex-partner still around after the relationship has ended, giving you false hopes of a possible reconciliation. It's like saying, "Hey, I don't want to be with you, but I still want all the benefits of being with you." Hello, sweetie. That's not how it worked. Let's give a round of applause to your ex-partner for their impeccable timing and emotional maturity. Like, "I care about your feelings. Bravo." This can lead to conflicting feelings and many unanswered questions, especially when you still have feelings for your ex-partner. The confusion, mixed signals, and emotional turmoil can leave you feeling frustrated and unsure about what to do next. You know, because breaking up isn't enough, let's just keep messing with each other's heads for fun. Because, let's be real, what's more satisfying than messing with someone's emotions? Now, the question is, what do you do about this tricky situation? Do you continue to let your ex-partner hold onto the tattered remains of your heart, or do you cut the cord and make a break for it? It's a complicated situation, one that requires careful consideration and thoughtful action. First and foremost, it's essential to understand that just because your ex wants to stay close to you doesn't mean you have to. It's okay to take a step back, to distance yourself and allow time for healing. After all, you're not obligated to maintain a relationship with someone who has broken your heart. However, if you do want to remain friends with your ex, there are a few things to consider. First and foremost, be honest with yourself about your feelings. Can you truly separate your romantic feelings from your platonic ones? Let's be real. That's not going to work. There's too much history and emotion involved. It's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It just doesn't work. Don't let them. That's right, you heard me correctly. Don't let your ex-partner manipulate you into thinking that you owe them something just because they still want to be in your life. Don't give them what they want. You are in control of your own emotions and boundaries, and it's up to you to decide who gets to be a part of your life. If they still want to be close to you, they need to earn that right back by proving that they respect you and your boundaries. They made the decision to end things, and now they have to deal with the consequences of their actions. It's not your responsibility to provide them with guidance and support just because they want it. Now, I know what you're thinking. But what if they really need my help? What if they're struggling and I'm the only one who can be there for them? Well, my friend, let me ask you this. What about your needs? After all, isn't that what love is really about? Using someone else's feelings for your own gain? Who cares about mutual respect, trust, and honesty when you can just mess with someone's head instead? It's not selfish to prioritize your own emotional well-being over someone else's. In fact, it's necessary. You can't pour from an empty cup, and you can't give someone else the support they need if you're not taking care of yourself first. Be clear and direct with them about what you are and aren't comfortable with. If they try to cross those boundaries, don't be afraid to enforce them. It may be difficult, but it's important to remember that your emotional health is worth more than any toxic relationship. It's time to take back control of your own life, and to start living it on your own terms. Now, I know that setting boundaries isn't always easy, right? It can be scary to stand up for yourself and risk losing someone you care about. That's why it's important to have a support system in place. Talk to your friends and family about what you're going through. Seek out a therapist or counselor who can help you navigate your emotions. Emotional games with an ex-partner? It's time to put an end to that nonsense once and for all. Is this really how you want to spend your time and energy? Think about it. Now, it should be a time to take control of your emotions and your life. You don't need anyone playing games with your heart and your mind. You can't change what happened in the past, but you can change how you choose to respond to it. It's time to focus on your own growth and healing, and leave the emotional games behind. We've reached the end of this video about breakups, but don't worry. I promise I won't be breaking up with you anytime soon. In all seriousness, I hope you found some of the advice and insights helpful here. Breakups can be tough, but that it's a process. Calm. Be patient with yourself. Allow yourself to feel your emotions, and take steps towards healing. There are millions of people out there who have gone through the same thing and come out stronger on the other side. So, take some time to heal, indulge in some self-care, and don't be afraid to reach out to friends or a therapist if you need to. And if all else fails, there's always a pint of ice cream and a good rom-com to fall back on. For now, it's time to say goodbye. So if you haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for being a part of this community and for joining me on this journey. Wanna be power.